The Bible says the commandment that the Apostle Paul gave was for children. Obey your parents in the Lord. Obey your parents in the Lord.
That's right.
Go ahead, read.
For this is right.
And Brother Freeman said, now parents obey your children. But see, sometimes we think parents will obey the children. Whatever my children say. And sometimes we the call, we the reason why that happens. Like I said, if you want to join hands with your children, y'all gonna be buddy. They're not gonna obey you. My dad used to always tell all his boys, and he had 8 of us. It doesn't matter how old y'all get or how long y'all live here. Y'all would never catch up with me. I'm always be your dad. I'm always be the same age I was over you then. I'm still the same age. You know, you couldn't go to my dad and talk to my dad any kind of way. My dad was old. I mean, he got an age. He lived a long time. But you couldn't talk to him any kind of way. You couldn't talk to my mom any kind of way. We had to respect them regardless of how old they were. We did some things our parents in life. I'm here to tell you, when we were around them, we had to respect them. Amen. 2 of my brothers, we used to work together. One of them liked to drink, but the other 2 of my brothers, we didn't really like to drink. Stopped at the store in the evening. It was hot in the summer. My brother liked to drink. So what he does, he goes back in the building, open up, and get him a 12-pack out. And just by the time he started to the counter to pay for it, he heard my mama's voice. And here he is, he's in his 30s. But then to hear her voice walking in the store, back to the thing, open bag, put the bill right back in there. Sometimes I'm going to tell you, we need to give our parents respect. It doesn't matter how old we get, they still in the same age they was over, and most of all, they still our parents. We need to respect them. And that's why Paul said, children, obey your parents in the law. Go ahead, read.
For this is right.
This is right. When I obey your parents is right, disobey your parents got to be wrong.
That's right.
Amen.
We need to make sure we follow the Bible, obey your parents, and God needs something for a girl. Yes, I'm not going to be like anybody. I'm going to listen to my parents. I'm going to do what my parents said there. Go ahead and read it. Know what it says.
Honor thy father and
honor.
mother.
You got to give your parents honor. It doesn't matter. They don't got old. They can't walk. They can't see. They can't do things. You still got to honor them. Amen. I said, brother, so many people don't realize how blessed you are to have a mother or have a father. Yes. I'm here. Wait till the day you wake up and they ain't there. And not only they ain't there, that wait till the day comes when you realize that they ain't coming back. Yeah. And you realize how blessed you are to have one. You know, a lot of times people don't understand that when things go wrong for the children and you got parents, you can go down and talk to them. Yeah. It's good to have a parent that you can go to and talk to, even though you done messed up bad, talk to them. Amen. When everybody leave you and you don't have nobody but yourself, it's good to have some parents. Yes. But then you look around the house one day, the chair she used to sit in, or the chair he used to sit in, they ain't there no more. And you realize, I don't care how many days pass by, they're not coming back. And then all the new persons, they got a parent that said, I'm going to honor my parents. I'm going to listen to what my parents say because this is right. Go ahead and read, you know what the Bible says.
It says, honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise.
All right.
That it may be well with thee.
That it might be well with thee.
And thou mayest live long on the earth.
You know, Paul, no doubt, was flashing back in the book of Proverbs. That you might live long on earth. See, one thing about it, Old Testament time, you didn't have to worry about children disobeying their parents. You didn't have to worry about children who won't listen to what their parents say. You didn't have to put up with hard-headed children. You ain't had to put up all, you didn't have to worry about that. You know, I drive a school bus every day, and I get to see all kind of parents. It's amazing to me sometimes you got little 8-year-old children on the bus, and some of them will go home and tell their parents, then the girl on the bus hit me, then here a grown person want to come up on the bus and talk to an 8-year-old. Now to stop parents all the time, oh, you can't come on my bus, they're not there. You can't come on the bus, where you come? Well, my daughter said this little girl here that I want to tell her, no, you can't tell her nothing. But you matter here you are, a 30 or 40-year-old parent, and you want to come on the bus and talk to a little child. But that's how some parents are. The Bible says, children obey your parents in the Lord. Honor them, that you might live longer upon earth. See, in the Old Testament time, you didn't have to worry about children. You did not have to worry about children. One thing about it, if you hit your daughter, hit your son 1 time or 2 times or 3 times, 2 minutes, then you put a bruise on them, if you cause them to bleed a little bit or bust their mouth or bust their nose, get ready, the police gonna put you in handcuffs. But see, in the Old Testament time, you ain't had to worry about the police putting you in handcuffs. You ain't had to worry about that. Because one thing about it, in the Old Testament time, a mother and father get together, drag their son, drag their daughter, drag them out to the prison, tell them, say, elders of the city, and tell them, this is my son, this is my daughter. He's hard-headed. He's stubborn. He won't listen to nobody. I don't care how we try to talk to him. You know, they didn't say, well, maybe he have a disease. You know, if more children now have more disease and all kinds of stuff, taking medication because something, and the only thing they need is a good tan up, and they'll cut out all that, but they'll not. There's so many little children taking so many medication now. He's autistic, she's autistic. They can't stay still for a long period of time. I mean, they used to rest, but they had to talk. I wonder what autism was when I was a little boy. My mom and dad never went against them. In Old Testament time, the elders and the people of the community will go out with you, and they will put your son or your daughter that is hard-headed, that is stubborn, in a center, and they'll make a circle around them. And everybody in the circle will pick up stone and start throwing it in the with it. And they'll stone you till you dead. And when you die, all of the children stand around and look at you. And that's cast fear in them. And they won't be. Let's bring this to a close. In Colossians chapter 3, brother Lord, let's look at verse 10. Notice now, Colossians chapter 3, verse number 20. Children need to obey their parents.
That's right.
Not in the things that you lack. Not because they allow you to do certain things. Parents don't always tell your children yes. Be a woman enough, be a man enough to have no in your tongue, on your mouth, in your mouth. Let them know, if I say no, it's just like I meant it. And you don't do it. But sometimes we think we got to always say yes. Colossians 3, notice verse number 20, and know what the Bible says.
Children, obey your parents in all things.
All things, not just some of the things. See, sometimes children want, well, my parents, they won't let me do that. Well, I don't care. They don't let you do it. You still need to obey them. If your parents tell you can't go, you can't fall out and have a fit and think of obey your parents. And God needs somebody. Some child said, well, no. My parents said I can't come, so that's it. I can't go. Children, obey your parents in all things. Go ahead, read.
For this is, he says, for this is well-pleasing unto the Lord.
This is well-pleasing unto the Lord. And brother, I want you to know, just because there's a party going on next door or down the street, that don't mean your parents had to let you go. Just because your classmate or your best friend invites you to go, that don't mean your parents say, yeah, you can go. No, parents, sometimes it ain't good to let your children go with other children. Amen. Sometimes the children get in a lot of trouble when they with other children. And we need somebody to stand up and say, I got to do what my parents say. spend time, go through life, take one day at a time. I want you to know you'll be drawn one day, and chances are you're going to be like all other drawn people, wishing I was still young. So that take your time, one day at a time, listen to your parents, so that you can live longer, so that God will bless you upon earth. God, Jesus coming into Jerusalem, and he knew, this is my last time. He knew we'll be killed in Jerusalem. But I love Jesus because this time, like I said, he didn't walk in. He rode in. He said, go and find a little coat. You'll find it. He tied, loose it, and bring it to me. And they went out, Jesus said, and while they were untying the coat, the owner said, what are you doing? Why are you losing? He said, that the master had need of it. Oh, ain't it good that we can live in a way so God has some need of you? Amen. The best of all things in life is that I can live in a way that God needs me. But God can't use none of us if we don't do what he said to do. God needs us. This world needs us. The church needs us. But God only takes those who are faithful. If you're today, you're not a child of God, then God wants you to be. And if we ever expect making heaven our home, we have to obey God. We got to do what God said because Jesus is not here no more. The apostles are dead. But now we are left. And we got to obey Jesus. One thing about Jesus, he always did those things that pleased his Father. The apostles, they did what God said do. They gone, now we need to obey God. We need to do exactly what Jesus said do. Whether you're a woman, man, boy, girl, obey God. And you've been with us today, you're not a child of God that you need to be. The first of all the commandments is to hear. Mark 12 and 29, the first of all the commandments to hear. O Israel, that our Lord God is one Lord. We need to hear. Then we need to believe in Jesus because God's not going to change his word because we don't believe it. Then we need to repent of our sin. Confess Jesus trying to be the Son of God and be buried in water, wash the sins away. Now it's time for us to let Jesus use us because he has need of us. But we got to live faithful though. As John writes to the church, he said, be thou faithful unto death. See, one thing about being faithful, you don't have no retirement plan. We just got to live faithful as long as God sees fit to leave us here. We got to live faithful in the morning, in the afternoon, through the day, all through the night, on the weekend. Faithfulness is what God requires his children to be faithful. We got to be faithful. So let us be faithful. Let God use us. We're going to stand and sing a word song. Somebody going to come and while they go sing.